Hi everyone, so it is Saturday and it's actually such a broad day outside and I literally have nothing to do and no money to do anything, so I'm here in my house watching rubbish on the table. Well, actually currently I'm sitting and listening to my tablet. Get away from my toe. So this week has been, well, the last 2 weeks actually, because it's been 2 weeks since I put up the last video. It's been quite hard actually. Slept with my boyfriend a week past Thursday, so that wasn't too... Nah. Last Saturday and Sunday was spent drinking Prosecco, which was actually pretty good. But this week has been really busy at work. My boss went off on Thursday at 5 o'clock and she doesn't return until Monday, well, a week on Monday, because she's been on holiday, which is really lucky for her, and it's good because she doesn't actually get much holidays. So great for her, but it's been so busy at the work. We've constantly just so busy, and of course yesterday she wasn't in yesterday, so that was even more busy. But I managed to get a lot of stuff done, and the day went so quickly, which I'm actually really quite happy with. But this weekend is literally just going to be relaxing. I want to catch up on The Walking Dead because I've not finished watching it. Season 4 was the last time I watched The Walking Dead, so I'm wanting to go in and get more caught up because apparently it's getting really good again. I don't know, I wasn't too keen on where I left off. I didn't like the story where I left it off, so I'm hoping that it goes from that story and gets a little bit better. Hopefully anyway, actually. I did like The Walking Dead. Season 3 was by far my favourite season. I actually have quite a few things to catch up on. I've also got Supernatural to catch up on, Criminal Minds. I've got... what else? I want to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched, I think, the first 2... it was maybe only 1 or 2 episodes I actually watched of it. And I really enjoyed it, but at the time, who I was living with didn't like it, so I never really got a chance to just sit and watch it for myself. So I want to watch that. Agent Carter as well. That's something I want to get started on. But I've heard they're really good, so I'm quite looking forward to that. But I think, yes, this weekend is going to be a binge watching of The Walking Dead. I'm going to do a binge of the extended Lord of the Rings next weekend. Yes, I plan my binge watches. I have such a sad life. However, I'm going out next Saturday, or supposed to be going out next Saturday anyway. It all depends on money. But I'm really looking forward to it. Going and get some more Prosecco, because, I don't drink enough Prosecco. However, I saw there was a thing on Facebook today about a skinny Prosecco. There's a company that does skinny champagne, and they've now brought out a skinny Prosecco, which is just amazing, because I love Prosecco. That's quite sad. But no, so either that or I may play a game. I've not played a game for a while, because I've been moving and everything. I'm feeling really tired, and I've just not had the energy to play a game. So I think I might do that today. I bought a PlayStation 4 and I've literally maybe played about 4 hours worth of games on it. I literally just never had the time or anything to do it. I mean, after work, yeah, I do have time after work, but I'm always really tired after that, so I never really get around to playing a game. So I'll just sit, shower, bed. I've been on a bit of a health kick recently. I'm really chuffed with myself. I managed to lose from a week past Thursday until Tuesday there. I lost £2. I've not weighed myself since then though, so... But tomorrow my sister's coming up and we're going to the gym, which is literally a 2-second walk around the corner. We're going to the gym and then we're coming back here to my house to do a exercise DVD. Now I've done this one, I used to do it every single day after work. I would come in and I would put the oven on, I'd do my DVD and then I would make my dinner. And it's the Davina Power of 3. It's fantastic. It's like, the warm-up is 1 chapter of the DVD, legs are 2nd chapter, arms are 3rd chapter, 4th chapter is your tums and your bum, and the last chapter is your cool down. So you can come in, you can do the warm-up, skip it to like the belly and bum, and then your cool down. So we're going to do that. We're going to do legs and belly tomorrow when we come back in from the gym after doing all the other stuff at the gym. So I'm quite looking forward to that. But no, I've been really happy with my eating, because I'm terrible. See, if there's like a nice big yummy pizza sitting there, I will always go for the pizza. I will never ever go for the nice healthy chicken salad or anything, I will go for the damn pizza because I fucking love pizza. I really want pizza. They're actually only a couple of pound out of Asda, so I might just go and get a pizza. Just for saying talking about pizza, it makes me want pizza. Yeah. But anywho, that has been my week. I've literally not done anything else with my week. I've been so busy at work. I've been so tired when I get in. It's not been. Oh no, I drove to the airport. I drove to the airport for the first time. Well, I drove on the first time on Saturday during the day. It was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was busy and it was light and things. But I drove back on Monday to pick up my mum, and it was dark because it was 9 o'clock at night, and it was pouring down with rain on the motorway, which was quite. When it's dark and really, really rainy and slippy, it's not so fun. But when I got into the actual slip off road to go to the airport anyway, it was so difficult because I didn't know where the fuck I was going and I couldn't see the road markings properly and I never got lost. I was only in the wrong lane once and that wasn't my fault. There was actually someone that was jumping lanes and I thought that I was meant to be in the lane they were in, but it turns out I wasn't. There's you. Never ever follow another car because they will always lead you in their own direction. But anyway, so I picked her up and it cost me £7 I was there for about 15 minutes waiting for her and it cost me £7. How ridiculous is that? £7 to sit and wait. But it was all good. And I literally, when I got home, I got changed and I went straight to my bed. Because I am really, really hardcore. Yeah, I'm not really. I actually lead quite a boring life, actually. But so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. I don't know if I want to do the movies, or if I want to do the games, or if I want to do the TV series. It is a broad day though, I mean honestly, look. I do have my curtains closed, yes, because I was sitting watching a movie. I was watching the backup plan, which is really funny, but it's so sunny outside and I literally have nothing to do. I might go for a walk actually. Just stick my headphones in and go for a walk. That sounds like a good plan actually. Get some exercise in as well. I have the Helix literally just about 5 minutes up the road. It's basically a tourist attraction, but it's a really, really nice walk if you're bored and nothing else to do. I don't actually know why they built that, to be honest. I think it was to bring tourists in, but there's nothing there. There's a canal and a couple of big horses, which one of them looks in severe pain and one of them looks like they're really, really sad. They are pretty at night though, because they light them all up. I think I put a photo up on my Instagram. I think I did anyway. Maybe it's Twitter. One of them anyway, I put a photo up and it looks so, so pretty. But the first time I went there was the last time I was there. I went for a walk with my friend and it was a full moon as well. And it was actually really, really, really pretty. But it was also pouring down with rain. It always pours down with rain because it's Scotland. I was going to be going on a holiday, but I had to cancel that because money and everything as well. But so I'm quite gutted. I was really looking forward to getting away. I was going away to Lanzarote for 2 weeks, all inclusive. But unfortunately, I can't go anymore, so quite gutted about that. My sister's still going away. She goes away. It's either the end of May or the start of June that she goes away, and I'm so, so, so jealous. They're away to Tenerife, and I was in Tenerife. That was my last holiday actually. I was in Tenerife, and it was so lovely. It's just lovely. There's this Irish bar actually. Me and Mum went to all the time. That wasn't my last holiday. That was my second last holiday. I went to Corfu the last time, which was actually really nice. We weren't at the party bit of the island. It was me and my friend. The one I went for a walk with to the Helix actually, Laurie. We went to Rhoda, which is at the very, very top end of the island, and it was lovely. It was so, so quiet as well, but there was this wee club. It was really, really good actually. I can't remember what it's called. It was something like the Drunken Sailor or something like that, but it was a really, really, really good wee place. But there was this wee Irish pub that me and my mum went to when we were in Tenerife, and it was so good and so funny. I'm trying to find a song that I want to listen to. I don't know what I'm in the mood for the Doors. That's what I'm in the mood for. I was listening to them last night before I went to my bed as well. But I have way too many songs on my Spotify. I can never find what I'm looking for. But where was I? Oh yeah, see, I would say, talking about Tenerife, when me and my mum were in Tenerife, we were in Los Cristianos, which is lovely, by the way. That it's right beside Playa de las Americas, which is where all the pubs and everything are. But it's only like a 10-minute walk, and it's really, really, really nice. But shortly after we came back, and I mean it was within maybe 1 or 2 months that we came back, there was a guy that apparently went in and cut someone's head off in apartments that were just round the corner from where we were. And you're like, well, that's morbid. So yeah, I don't think many people go to Los Cristianos anymore for that fact. But yeah, that's not very good. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I'm really, really lazy today. Because I've had such a busy week as well, I don't know if I want to just sit and be lazy and relax, or if I want to go out somewhere. Well, I don't know. Anyway, look at this. I got this last year. How cute is it? It's a kimono thing. I love it. Very bright and summery, which actually goes with today because it looks bright and summery. It's actually still quite chilly outside though. I went down to see my granny today, and of course I came back with my lovely big bag of shopping like normal. Can't go to your grand's house without coming back with a bag of shopping. But I've got loads. It's fantastic. But yeah. I think I'm just going to... I don't know. Watch another movie, I think. I'm quite enjoying movies now. I never really had the chance to sit and watch whatever movies I wanted to watch, and now I can watch whatever I want to watch, which is just fantastic. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That was another thing about this week actually. When I was at work, one of the girls was talking about, we were talking about high school and things like that, and oh, it was horrible. My high school experience wasn't exactly very good, by the way. In high school I was a wee goth, yeah, complete goth, and I was a bit chubby as well. I had glasses too, I had braces. I actually had these things that went from like here, back, and it was like a metal plate that went over my teeth. It was braces to make my teeth better, obviously. But oh, I used to get called Jaws because of them. It was horrible. But I was also, well, I'm a redhead, and at my school growing up, I think it's still like that actually, red hair wasn't a very good thing at all actually. It was mutant is what was normally said, or genetically default, or defective, that was it. And of course she was talking about how someone had been, oh, they said something bad about something, and oh, but they really didn't mean it, and it wasn't their fault. And I was sitting there thinking, well, no, actually. And I went on a miniature rant. I didn't actually mean to. It was just, if someone's bullying someone, it doesn't matter what, it should never happen, ever. And I mean, as I said, I used to get bullied for everything. I didn't have much luck when I first went into high school actually, because of the glasses and the weight and the braces and all that sort of stuff. I mean, that's when I started dyeing my hair as well, because of, it was ginger and I used to get bullied for it. I mean, nowadays it doesn't bother me nowadays, obviously, but back then it did, and it did totally scar me actually in high school. And I know for a fact that it still happens, because it was probably 4 years ago now actually, but I was walking through the park, and there was these two guys, well, guys, they were about 10 or 11 or something, and they were shouting at this little girl, and the little girl was a little redhead, and she looked really, really nice wee girl, because I'd seen her going back and forward, and they were bullying her because she was a redhead, and they were being really, really, really mean about it. And of course, yes, I did jump in and tell them to bugger off, in the nicest way possible, of course, because I just thought it was so mean. It still happens, and it's always going to happen, but I just can't believe it's still happening, quite honestly. But I mean, I left school when I was in halfway through my 5th year at high school. I mean, I don't have any hires. I still managed to get somewhere, but I didn't have any hires. when I left school, because I was always bullied, and I didn't like being at school, so I left school to get a job instead. And I mean, I don't think people actually realise the effect that what they say actually has an effect on who they're saying it to. It was horrible. It was hell. But actually these days, most of the people who used to bully me haven't went anywhere in life, which shouldn't make me happy, but it does. I hold grudges, badly hold grudges actually. But no, the people that were the bullies, who never tried or listened or anything in school, they've not went far. And I don't know, I feel bad for everyone who is getting bullied, because it should never happen, ever, to anybody. No matter who you are, you should just never get bullied. I mean, my school was really, really bad with bullies actually. Most of them were bullies. There was the few that, there was the big bullies, the ones that always laid everything. Then there was the ones who just stood by and laughed. There was the ones that stood by and done nothing. And then there was a small group of people who actually stuck up for you, or basically just told them to bugger off and stop being an arsehole. But so that wasn't exactly good, sitting having that at the start of the week, especially after quite a crappy weekend last weekend as well, and how busy it was at work. But this girl, I don't think she was ever bullied in school. Her daughter is certainly not bullied in school. I know for a fact that her daughter has apparently actually been, having a laugh with a couple of girls in the school, and the girls came away quite hurt about it, but of course it wasn't her fault. It's just, it's funny when you see it from that angle. But no, that wasn't a very good start to the week. But I do plan on making this weekend a little bit better and cheering myself up a little bit with some, I don't know, I think, anyway, whatever I'm going to do, it will cheer me up, because you always got to keep a smile on your face, which I do all the time. Even when I'm sad, I still smile, because I find that even if you're sad or exhausted or whatever, if you smile, it makes it better. It certainly makes, if you walk down the street with a smile on your face, people always smile back. So, actually that cheers you up. When someone gives you a wee smile on the street, it's always a good day, or a wee hello, anything, it's always good. There's the little things in life that make you happy. Anyway, I'm going to just get away just now, and I shall hopefully put up another video next week. As I said, I'm here quite a lot by myself, so I do have time now as well. And well, I will speak to you all later.